Hey there, my friend, fellow trader. It's Will here over to FXAce.com. First, big welcome to the video. So, I hope you're well, safe and well wherever you are in the world. Now, today's video, I'm not showing my face as I'm having a problem with my webcam. Well, I've got a new webcam coming, so today we're just looking at the screen. So, this video is this week's recap of the previous week. Okay, so the trades that happened last week. So first off, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button now on the screen, and you can also head over to our Facebook group and join the free Facebook group over there and stay up to date with our latest weekly videos. Okay, so this week, slight profit, not too much. And just let's head over to the charts. And okay, I've still got a gold trade open. Okay, we entered that on Thursday. I didn't close this trade yesterday. It is going against me at the minute, about $5, I think, on a gold. But again, I'm liking it to come down next week, so there's no point. There was no point really closing it. Similar story on the Aussie Kiwi. It was a bonus trade I put in the group on Thursday. Did go my way at the start. Next week, I'm really liking this trade to the downside. It's at a really nice level, as I'll show you in this video. Okay, we had a stop out on Euro Kiwi. Okay, trade of the week was in the British Pound Aussie, and that was the free trade I put out last week on my channel. Okay, so like I said last week, I was really looking forward to entering this trade, and it was actually a trade we took on a MACD divergence. Okay, we entered around 30 pips early at 188.9. Turned out to be a nice trade of the week. Also, what I track now, because some of my clients also do, is they simply take a trade in the direction of my signals at the start of the week. Okay, they use the MACD signal to do it. So they'll see my direction and they'll use the manual entry or the automated version of the manual entry, and they will simply take the first MACD divergence on the 1 hour or 4 hour chart in that direction. Okay, so I'm testing that myself, just starting to record it, but some clients have been reporting very nice results, so something to pay attention to. Just get a drink there. Okay, so another trade we'll go over on the video in this video is the Aussie Japanese yen. Okay, it was a bonus trade I give to my copy clients, as it was a divergence signal on the 1 hour chart. So 1 hour divergence, and we'll go over that in this video. Okay, so about 80 pips we got on that on a manual signal. That was for copy clients. Okay, that actually gets done automatically with the EA. Okay, so overall 55 pips would have been tackling against break even, but I'm liking this gold trade to come down early next week. Okay, so let's head over to the charts and have a look at the positions. Okay, so first one was on the Euro JPY. Okay, rallied all week. It was pretty the Kiwi towards the end of the week, all week, was getting hammered. Okay, so I was liking to sell. I was looking to sell it not that high up at 180. I think, sorry, 179.7. So at this area here. Okay, so we were trending down. I was anticipating a move to swing high and then a new swing low. Okay, so it didn't work out. Market took us out and stopped me out. Early next week, I'm actually looking to sell this again next week. It'll be a good sell up around here for a short-term entry. So, well, so Aussie Japanese yen. Okay, this is the trade I was talking about. Okay, I was looking to enter this at 75. Okay, at this weekly area here. Okay, it didn't go up to my entry. What it actually did was coming up within 30-40 pips of the entry. You can see here it went up to 70,200. And if you look on Monday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We actually got a divergence signal this on Monday. Okay, right up at the top, 30 to 40 pips from our pending order entry with a MACD divergence, and it was a nice trade. We got about 80 pips in that in the copy group. And this is the EA, so I program the EA and it automatically takes these divergence signals. Okay, next trade was, this was a trade, okay, we took around 10 pips on this, closed on Friday. Again, this didn't really move much all week. Still liking this, price action this to rally up. So maybe another one I'm taking next week. Next one is Aussie Kiwi. Again, this was a bonus trade I was posting in the group. And yeah, so I was liking it. This is where I was looking to sell it here. This kind of area here on the chart. Did get an initial reaction, then yesterday it popped up. Okay, so again, this is a really nice area on the charts. Nice strong resistance. Okay, from last year. I think last year's high coming into. So expect this next week to get some sort of reaction to the downside. Maybe a sell-off here and a buyback in up here to go up to the higher levels if you look at the monthly charts. Let's have a look. Yeah, so longer term we could be entering, going up to the top here. But next week, expect a bit of a reaction here. You can see from 2014, this market has just been ranging, okay, on the monthly charts. Short term, as we trade on the weekly basis, weekly swings, it's coming into this area here in the monthly. Okay, so this would have to break. I would expect a reversal on this next week and a possible re-entry to take this right up to the top of the monthly range down here. Okay, so another one I'm going to be entering this straight on the mark next, straight off on the open on Monday. So again, didn't really work out. Just didn't have enough time for it to work out, but it should work out. Next one is British Pound Aussie. Okay, so it did go down to our entry, but we actually closed this on Thursday with 120 pips. Okay, when we got in, we got the divergence signal here, and we actually closed out. Okay, at 190, 100. Okay, so we got 120 pips in that. If you took that last week, and everyone here can access my MACD divergence signal. If you're new to the channel, you can actually download that indicator free in the description area, which is my main entry signal, and you can see it happened here. Okay, and went up 120 pips. So pretty easy. It did rally back down next week. Again, a bit lower down. I'll probably buy this on the open next week. I'll see what happens. Aussie CAD was another great trade last week. We were looking to get in this at 0.912. Monday it popped more or less straight up. On Monday, we got in on Monday and it finished the week. We got around 80 pips in that. Okay. 80 pips. So that was pretty good on that. And then last but not least, it's gold. Okay, you can see that I'm still in this trade. Nearly took me out last night, but I'm liking this. If you look at the higher time frames, even if it does take me out, I will be re-entering this as we're at a strong monthly area here. We are at the monthly extreme, weekly. Okay, it could pop up next week and take me out, but again, higher up I will re-enter it. Okay, so I'm not really fussed on any one position. So it is. If I head over to, okay, so that's trades last week. Slight profit, close P&L slightly. Okay, I will refill this in next week when the gold trade finishes, and that kind of brings our tally to over 200 pips in May so far. Again, the first week of May, 160 pips. Pretty slow, but still profit's profit. You can track the 2K account here. Okay, so it's moving nicely. Okay, we're up around 10% already in this account. And moving yeah, moving pretty nicely. So we've actually made this deposit to 4,000. And you can track that account above. Okay, and you will be able to track other accounts down here. Okay, we are in the process of creating an EA Scalps Gold, and I'm actually going live in this next week, so it's going very well so far. And see, 2 months testing it, and we're up around 15%. It just totally trades gold on the 5-minute and 15-minute charts, so we'll save that for another day. Okay, so hope you enjoyed the video. If you're looking to access our Signal service, click the link below. If you have any questions, let me know at will@fxace.com. And yeah, thanks for watching. Watch out for tomorrow's videos where I will be showing some free setups for the week ahead. Join the service, click the link, and I shall speak to you soon.